I think when you're younger, you actually don't identify the pain. And it's only when you're older and you look back that you can see that you were running away from some kind of pain. And so I know the things in my life that existed now looking back that were causing pain, but I didn't feel it. That was the problem. If I knew I was in pain and I got that, like my mom knew, then I could have maybe done something more constructive with it. But I had no frame of reference and nothing to compare it to. I was a kid. And so whatever pain I felt was all I knew of life. And so it was instinctual that I would move away from that. And I think that's the difficult part about childhood pain. You know, when you're 7 years old and you experience a trauma, the problem is you don't know you experienced the trauma, you know, and you just adapt or dissociate or whatever it is that you do to cope. And you go, no, I'm fine. And they go, oh, that must be sad that your dad left when you were 10 years old. And you go, yeah, no, you know, it just happened. That's not until you're older and you look back and you go, oh my God, how sad that is that 10-year-old kid was perfectly fine with his dad leaving, you know, because we're not connected. Our understanding and our feelings aren't connected the same when we're children. We don't have a way to process those kinds of difficulties and traumas. So my pain was, you know, all of that. You know, my pain was I went through a lot of stuff with my dad and, you know, my parents separating, and there was alcoholism in my family, and my mom was in a tremendous amount of pain. I actually think I was born into a time and a place that was really weird. You know, I was born in Berkeley, I was born in Berkeley, California in 1981. And looking back at my whole kind of generation born in the Bay Area, it's kind of obvious to me that we were born after a whole generation of people's dream had failed. You know, so my parents were the baby boomers. And all those Berkeley folks were trying to change the world. And they kind of did and kind of didn't. And then they didn't know what to do, so they settled down and had families. And so I often think about my time and space in the world as being born into a now what moment. The revolution succeeded and failed all at the same time. Let's go buy something. And so we were born with this like leftover spirit of like, you know, revolution, but nobody knew what to do with the energy. You know what I mean? So we listened to Tupac and beat each other up and smoke weed. You know what I mean? It's true.